All right, so the last light that I'm testing out in this little lighting series that I'm doing as a replacement light for my 120D, my Aperture 120D that is failing me. Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. Things stop working after a while. So the last light up in the list is the Genaray, I'm not even sure how to say it, the Powerhouse. It's the Powerhouse, it's this one back up here. It is a light in my series. Let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna be totally honest, it is not my favorite light. There are better lights out there. If you're interested in this one, maybe continue watching this video. If you're just watching this because you're curious about all the lights that I tested, go ahead and watch another video, man. This light is not my favorite. It's not great. It's expensive. Yeah, tell me how you really feel, you know? That's how I feel about this light. Starting off with what's special about it? Nothing. There is nothing special about this light. Again, tell me how you really feel, right? Okay, so nothing special, sorry. So the things that I like about this light, not a whole lot. It does come with a remote, which is kind of nice because the only other way to control this light is on the back of the light itself. So if you have it up high, if you've got it tucked into a corner, you've got to move the light to change the power, put the light back where it was. And sometimes that's just annoying. It has a Bowens mount, which is pretty standard for these lights. It is a reasonably bright light. And then comparing it to my 120D in the softbox, 120D runs about 86%. Ran this one at about 20% because it's 10, 20, or 30. So I ran it at 20%, came out pretty good. So still lots of power left in this softbox. They claim about 5,600 Kelvin plus or minus 200. Throughout my tests, it averaged to about 5,769 Kelvin. Pretty close. I mean, that's spot on. That's what they called it. That's where it's at. One of the thoughtful things that they did put into this light is the power bank. It does have a built-in stand mount on the back of it. Now, I don't have that on a whole lot of my lights. Some of the lights I've tested out have stand mounts for the power banks, the control boxes, whatever you want to call it. This one, unfortunately, you can't control the light, but you do need it in the system. It does have locking XLR cables from the power bank up to the light, which is nice. I always appreciate locking cables. A few things that I don't like about this light. It's big. It's just physically, it's a big light. Say compared to the Nanlite Forza 300, it's like almost 3 times the size. Okay, probably twice the size, but it's just a physically large head. There is no option to run this light off of a battery, say a V-mount or a gold mount battery. Unfortunately, for that price point, I really would expect that option, but alas, here we are, no battery. It's just one of the most expensive lights that I've tested out. I expected more from it. Doesn't come with a case, and you can only adjust it in 10% increments. Let me repeat that. You can turn it on. You can go from 0% to 10% to 20% to 30%. You get the idea. Really? 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 That's what I have to say about that. I'm not even sure I have to answer this. I'm guessing you know. No, this light is not worth it. There are better lights for less money with more features and just, yeah. I don't know. I was curious. Maybe it was like a diamond in the rough. It is not. It's not the light I was looking for, but I tried it and here we are. If you're still here. If you are still here, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down there, hit that subscribe button if you want to see some better lights. And well, I'll just see you guys next time. How about that? I'll bring a better light. Sorry, I'm not super excited about this one. All right, later guys.